Okay, good evening. It's the 3rd of October 2019. It's day 11 of the 40-day liquid fast. It's also day 4 of the 10 days of war. So interesting day today, as each day throughout the fast has been. I woke this morning with a song from Ron Canoli, Whose Report Shall You Believe? I was really encouraged in that for a number of reasons. One, because I hadn't heard the song for a long time. It was good to play it through, and it was part of my song service to start the day. So that was significant. I had a doctor's appointment at 7 o'clock this morning, and some of the initial feedback is it's really quite positive. I've just had some scans, blood tests, and a couple of other tests just to have the condition of my lungs reviewed. And the report that came back today is that there's nothing sinister there that relates to any of my time in the building trade, and that was for 7 years, many years ago. So still waiting on some blood tests, and we'll know to follow up with that for next week. However, just celebrating a good report. The reality is, for Rebecca and I, the likelihood to be living on the coastal region is very high, just in terms of health and well-being, particularly for my lungs. It's a common occurrence here in the ACT with dry air and onset for mature age asthma and conditions like that. So I want to be able to be away from that kind of context moving forward. So there was another great song today. Was that Shout to the Lord, and there was a lot to give him thanks in terms of the power of his love, and his love being shed abroad in my heart. And, this morning, in terms of work, that was with Youth with a Mission in Canberra. It was a day just sorting keys, and that come together really well, really effectively, and finding keys for locks. So I was just grateful for that. The hunger pains are not there. It's as if my organs have gone to sleep for this period of time. There's no headaches, and my skin is clear. In terms of well-being, just doing really well. So I'm particularly grateful to that. This afternoon I was in prayer and just bringing the concerns before the Lord, and I stopped and said, well, Lord, actually, what do you want to be praying about? And the thought that came to mind was really to be praying for the children of Australia, and obviously for each state and territory, for the children of this great nation, but also for the children of Israel. So I just felt that was the prayer for today, and that was just be praying for the children. It's a discipline I'm learning, saying, Lord, what is it you want me to be praying about? And there's many things on my mind and many considerations and around what life will look like going forward for Rebecca and I, and that's including where we're going to be living and what life will look like. And it was just good to sort of lay all that down at the foot of the cross, and still my heart, still my mind, and just say, Lord, what is it you want me to be praying about? And so I found myself praying for the children of this nation. So I just thought if you could join with me. Heavenly Father, I just thank you for the children of this nation. Lord, your great love for the children of this nation, the Torres Strait Islands, throughout Israel. Lord, I just thank you for your hand of protection upon them. I thank you for the rapid spread of the gospel amongst children of both the nations. I thank you that your name would be upon their lips. Lord, I thank you for your hand of protection upon them. I thank you that they would know what it is to call upon your name, that they'd know what it is to walk in your word and have great love for your word. I pray they'd be filled with truth and grace. And, so may your name be praised. So in terms of day 11, it's just a short post tonight. Done some research as to how the fast needs to end and what that looks like. So I'm just starting to feel prepared, endeavouring to. But with that, it's a good night and blessings.